Good morning, everybody, and it's an awesome morning. It's cool, it's breezy, it's sunny, and I just gotta show you. Look at that. Nice blue sky, sun shining through the trees. Hey, this is the type of morning that gets you really singing and shouting, and that's what our psalm does. Psalm 126. It's classified as Psalm of Ascent, one of the many psalms that appear. Let's see, Psalms 120 through 134 are all called Psalms of Ascent. And why? Who knows? Except they all kind of get grouped together because of some common phrases you might find in it. Also, the thought was, is it what the pilgrims sang together as they ascended into Jerusalem? Could be. The Jewish Mishnah talks about the Levite priest standing on the steps leading up into the temple. Those steps were called the Steps of Ascent by Ezekiel. Well, so you have that going. Who knows? Who knows? But this is a favorite Psalm 126. It's only 6 verses long, and it's one that we as Christians use in our Revised Common Lectionary all over the place. We do it in Lent, we do it in Advent, we do it in the Pentecost season, which is this Sunday yet. We're still in the season of Pentecost. So it's one that's a favorite. And I just want to read a portion of it. When the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, then our mouth was filled with laughter, and our tongue with shouts of joy. Then it was said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us, and we rejoiced. Might as well read the rest of it. Restore our fortunes, O Lord, like the watercourses in the Negeb. May those who sow in tears reap with shouts of joy. Those who go out weeping, bearing the seed for sowing, shall come home with shouts of joy, carrying their sheaves. Hey, remember that song? Bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. That's where it comes from, right here. This is the inspiration for it. And man, on a beautiful, gorgeous, sunny day like this, I'm going to turn so you can see all this good, beautiful stuff in the background. Look at that blue sky up there. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. And we have a rephrase that keeps repeating itself just within these 6 verses. Shouts of joy, shouts of joy, shouts of joy. The psalmist is talking about, hey, remember that time way back then when things were really bad and God brought us all back here, restored our fortunes, probably talking about the return from exile. Well, there must be something that's going on right now that's not too cool, and they're having a little bit of a difficult time. So it is a psalm of lament. Lord, restore our fortunes, just like you did back then. And then we, who may be sowing in tears right now, we're going to be reaping joy. Tears of sorrow, reaping joy. I know one translator said a good way to translate the Hebrew, the shouts for joy, is ringing with rejoicing. Ringing with rejoicing. What a great way to describe it. And that's what we do as God's people even today. In the midst of our difficult moments, we remember the awesome things God has done for us and continues to do for you and for me. So we can stand out here on a fine autumn day like this, and we too can shout for joy. Read that over and over again. Psalm 126. God's blessings be with you.